It is your Classic Metal Show right here on the ClassicMetalShow.com. That is the re-recorded, re-released, everything Red Rain with Not That Way.
Yeah. Yes, it was.
What are you doing?
Nothing. I was waiting for you to go wherever you were going with that.
Well, that can be heard over at the brand new Red Rain website, Red Rain, that's REIGN band.com, RedRainBand.com.
All right, awesome.
They've re-recorded their debut release. They've got David Ivory at the helm.
Okay.
Who arranged, produced, recorded, and mixed the CD.
Okay.
He's worked with, I believe, Hailstorm.
Nice.
If I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
And Chipster PR is working the record.
Very nice.
And I would like to say that the Classic Metal Show had a big hand in making that song a hit for them.
So are they officially working it now or not quite yet?
Well, they just released it on the website yesterday.
Okay.
So soon the debut of the CD will be available.
Okay.
But right now they're working the single.
Okay. Very cool.
So did you like the remix and the re-record?
I like the original better.
Really? Just because it's faster?
Because it's faster, and I hate the fucky effect.
Yeah.
I do not, and that's nothing against those guys. That's 100% against the producer. I hate that fucky effect.
Yeah, that was funny. The first time I listened to this yesterday, I was just like, oh my God, they threw the fucky effect in there.
Yeah. And I don't know the singer's name of the band.
Bubba.
Bubba?
Yeah.
Well, that guy can sing.
He can sing.
They don't need to put an effect on his voice.
Yeah, I think the effect is supposed to be something like, this is what I'm thinking inside my head.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like a reflection type thing.
Mm-hmm.
I get what it's about, and it's sort of like, this is what I'm thinking to myself.
Yeah, and for the casual listener that would hear that, they're just like, oh, what's that? Guys need auto-tune. That's what you end up thinking these days.
Sure.
I mean, I like it. I love the song, but I think I like the original for the reason you said too. I like it that it's faster.
Well, Sammy texts me and he says, go, check out the new song, let me know what you think. And that was the first thing I said. It's slower.
Yeah. And
he said, well, David said that he wanted to slow it down to make it groove a little better. So, and then of course there's a lot of layers there. Mm-hmm. And the guitar stands out, and it's not buried in the mix at all. And there's a lot of separation between the instruments.
Yeah, the drums sound good.
It sound great.
Yeah.
So you can almost hear the layers, of the music in there and whatnot. So yeah, they definitely, the quality of the production is definitely noticeable.
Sure. And I'm not going to judge it off of one listen through my headphones on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely want to hear the whole record before I really start judging it. But I mean, first pass through, I'm not throwing away my original. I'll put it that way.
Sure.
I'll keep listening to the original before I'll go to that one.
But they use your review prominently on their new website.
Do they?
Yeah.
What did I say? I don't even remember.
The band is already making believers out of the music press, such as the following quote from Pitchriff.com.
Look at me, celebrity.
Listening to Red Rain, vocalist, guitarist Carlton McMichael jumps to the forefront as the leader of this band. His vocal is clean without sounding dated, and his guitar playing is about as good as any unsigned rock guitarist I've heard in a while.
Wow. While
he's clearly a disciple of Eddie Van Halen, it's equally clear that his palette has been fleshed out with everything from 70s era Blackmore through modern era crunch that is recognizable without having a figurehead player to hold its mantle.
Wow, I wrote this?
Well, that's what that's written up there. It says pitchriff.com.
Wow.
McMichael is not a solo act, though. He is perfectly complemented by an underbelly created by bassist Larry Moore and drummer Sammy Lee.
Oh, I would have.
Mm-hmm. So there you are.
Look at that. Wow, I don't remember writing that, but okay, I believe I probably did.
Well, when their CD came out, I asked you to review it for them. Mm-hmm. Do them a solid and give them a little boost, little props.
Sure.
And, obviously we've played the Red Rain songs here on the show. And, then, like I said, Chipster got a hold of it, talked to Sammy and the boys and said, let's re-record this in a pro setting.
Yeah.
With a pro producer, and let's do this thing for real.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they definitely got some professional sound there.
Yeah, so they definitely have the big guns behind them per se,
Let's hope it goes somewhere.
Yeah, I hope so too. But my Sammy, I've spoken with him in depth about this on several occasions, and regardless if this goes somewhere or if it doesn't, at least this is one of those things like you and I. At least I had the experience.
Sure.
Going to a real studio and working with a real producer and rewriting songs and, whatnot. And it's like you with your books, even if I sold one, I could put that on the shelf next to my other books and say, look, it's got my name on it.
There it is. And believe me, that's exactly what I've done.
And that's how they feel about it. So hopefully it'll sell a few copies, or at least, have enough interest to get people to listen to them.
I would hope so. I mean, that song there, if you've never heard of the band before and you haven't heard the other one, I'm sure you dig that.
Sure.
The problem that our fans have is that we've played the other one a ton.
We have.
And so this sounds like, like Doc and re-recording greatest hits. It just doesn't sound the same.
Yeah. Well, it is. It really is, though, a big step up in production, though.
Oh, absolutely. I'm not dissing it. I'm just saying I like the faster version better.
Yeah, I did. I said that, but he said, yeah, that was intentional.
Okay.
Just makes it groove, man.
Well, I don't know. I thought the other one grooved enough.
Yeah. But go over and check it out, redrainband.com. I'm sure they'll appreciate you listening to it. They got a word video for you, and it features the new artwork, the new cover artwork, which was done by, let's see, who's did the artwork here. Thought maybe it would have it up here, but I don't think so. But it's just, they just did it all pro.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Good on them.
All right. redrainband.com. Go check it out.
Yes, sir.
All right.